Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, glad you're with us. That's the veteran Justin Tucker, ready to get this one started. Off we go from Denver. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Throwing right away on the game's first play. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's a big one for the Ravens. 42 yards. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now,
and he's into the end zone. What a start. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And you always wonder, Mike, how are teams going to respond to a close loss like we saw last week? And some teams come out and they're sleepwalking. They're still thinking about what could have been. But not them. They came out with a clear plan, a clear way to attack this defense. Really well executed opening script, and they come away with the early touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Brings up third down.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to take a shot down the field. He gets free. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Tucker, good on the extra point. Broncos come right back to tie it at 7.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
DC, ready?
Play action now. Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. Quick throw, hanging in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Raven first down.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 34-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
7. Brings up third and inches.
Third and inches. He'll try and run for this with Henry. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. It's going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Here it is on fourth down. First down and more inside the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
At the 2-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Brown trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Third and goal for Jackson. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Ravens. That his second TD catch of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Here comes a return from the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. He'll present to the 21. Malachi starts there for the stop.
At the 21-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Second down. Nix going up top. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Denver. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
16-yard line.
Jackson now on second down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
It's a gain of 16
First time
yards.
these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
It's a gain of 4.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Report.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That's hard. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I'll tell you what, Mike, there's being aggressive on fourth down, and then there's being really aggressive on fourth down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke. But, hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame them.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Captain.
Knicks now on first and 10. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Broncos will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Justin Tucker is set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. to throw is Jackson. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
No, we changed it.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
First and 10. Here's Brown. Finds room inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 22 yards there. First down, Baltimore. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
13.
Back to throw, Jackson. That's to the right side and incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. Third down coming up.
And 7 yards to go.
Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run.
And this is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Go. Captain.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It leads to second.
I got
and
high
10.
standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. It's third and 10.
Bombers. Joe. Olay. Captain, 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 captain. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Nix from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Oh, my God. Ready. Kill, 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 kill.
They'll run for it. It's Harvey. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. First and 10 now from the 36.
Hands up. What? Nine.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Second down, they need 3.
Yeah. Come on, Doc. Come on. Middle. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. What is up?
Now it's Jackson. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken just shy of the goal line. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
They're on 17-yard line.
Oh, my God.
A first down throw for Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only 1 play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
They're on the 19-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
On second down, it's Nix. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
It is third and long.
Captain. Bombers.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll talk things over before third down.
That's your man. Captain. Joe. Away.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Room to run past the 30. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And that is their final timeout of the second half. And of note, that means they will not be able to challenge the rest of the game. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Bombers. Captain. Joe.
Throwing is Nix. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll send the receiver a motion to the left. Play action now. Jackson. This one complete right side. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
At the 4-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
The kick is good. Makes the score Ravens 35, Broncos 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
To throw is Nix. Trust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A second down throw for Nix. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here's Nix to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll send a man in motion left. Off the play fake. Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Nice one. Hey, report. Report. Middle.
On play action, here's Jackson. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Bombers.
Throwing. Nix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Second down. Nix. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Going for it all. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Captain. Bombers. Through the crowd.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. Back to throw is Nix. Again, working deep downfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. This one caught at the 4, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
I'm gonna go. Ready. Strike. Ready. Ready, strike. Yo. Report. Middle, middle. You at X. You at X.
I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10
Nice up.
at the 35-yard line.
2nd down. Jackson. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 53 yards.
1st down, Ravens.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Nice up. Sit on. Ready. Hey, report. Report.
Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 5.
At the 23-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Flags come in. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. Straight ahead goes Harvey. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run here with Harvey. And he will have a Broncos 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
And the Broncos 1st down.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Flush to his right. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. Back to the air one more time. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Kyle Hamilton, the versatile defender, with the good coverage there.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 20.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Third and long.
Bombers. Oh, I said. Captain. Away.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Denver. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game.
34.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Defense defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
In motion comes Andrews.
Shot.
A give right up the middle to Henry. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, middle.
Now Jackson on the move. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the give, here's Henry. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll go again here with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Zach Allen. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. A tight end in motion now. On the ground, it's Brown.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field. Be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the fourth quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one online, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
He'll run. And some good blocking. Bringing it a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Brings up third down.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he will have a Broncos first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
At the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Moving to his left. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Here's first down.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Motion.
Throwing is Nix. Forced out wide. And this will be incomplete.
At this stage of the game, Mike, you have to find that balance defensively between playing prevent and making sure that ball does not get thrown over my head. But how often do we see defenses just give so much space, so much green grass, that the offense finds a way to move down the field quickly regardless? So just continue to mix up coverages, but do not let them throw the ball over your head.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
Captain. Joe. Away.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Bombers. Captain. To the right, yeah. Joe. Away.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They're able to bounce